Hey guys, it's me again, and today I'm going to be covering something I came up with this morning. I woke up this morning, I was like, okay, I want to do a video, let's think of something to do. And this is what I came up with, and what it is I'm going to be comparing and contrasting, just showing you guys the differences between Americanized manga and normal Japanese manga. And when I say Japanese, I don't mean it's written in Japanese, because clearly this is not. This is English, if you couldn't tell for some reason, but yeah, no. There, in manga, you can get it in the normal Japanese form, or you can get it Americanized. And basically, Japanese is read from right to left, which is the biggest difference, while Americanized is read from left to right, like a normal book. So here is an Americanized one. This is the only Americanized series I have. I have like the first 5 I got from a bookstore. As you can see, it starts from this side like a normal American book does, and the back's over here. And when you're reading it, here, let me find one with a bunch of speech bubbles. You'd start here, then you'd go here, and follow up, then here, then here, then here, 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 and then you'd turn the page this way, pretty much like a normal American comic book. So the only difference between this and a normal American comic book is this is still technically manga, but if you're like me, you prefer the normal Japanese manga. I know many people are like that, and another big reason for that is in these, I don't think I have any examples in here. I can try to find one, but if there's any writing on characters' shirts or in the backgrounds, the pictures are also flipped for this, so, from what I understand at least. So, okay, well, I guess it's not right there, but usually, from what I've heard, if there's writing in the backgrounds of these, it will be flipped also, and I know that probably bugs a lot of people. I haven't ran into that because I haven't even read this whole first volume of the series, because I'm usually focusing on the series that I go out of my way to get. This is just one I happen to get at a bookstore, so I haven't read a whole lot of it, but yeah, I haven't noticed a whole lot, so I haven't been bugged by it a whole lot, but I know a lot of people don't like it, and for good reason, because if you're reading something, you don't want the pictures to be flipped to where it's difficult to read them and it just doesn't make sense, because, well, I don't know why you would want that. And now, with Japanese manga, this is the front right here, and the back is over here, so, see, if you want the papers to be on the same side, on the Japanese one, you'll have the back facing you, and on the Americanized, you'll have the front, so that's the difference between those, or one difference. And in these Japanese ones, you'd start over here when you're reading, and then you'd move down to this side over here, and basically it's the exact opposite of what you'd do with the American one. So I know for a lot of people that probably takes some getting used to at first, but fortunately, most Japanese manga, if you start reading it the wrong way, you're like, okay, this doesn't look like the front, but maybe it is. Fortunately, most series will have something telling you to read the right way, and it'll tell you that this is the back. It'll explain to you why it's the back, and then it'll show you how to read it in the right order. So, fortunately, if you don't know what you're doing, most manga do have a bit of a guide in the back. And then also, another thing is, with these Japanese manga, you don't have to worry about the pages being flipped, because this is literally just, from what I understand, this is literally just the manga from Japan, straight out of Japan to the US, but with English instead of Japanese. So, other than that, it's exactly the same, so you don't have to worry about anything getting changed too much. I mean, I'm sure there's probably some censorship after a certain point, because the US is pretty strict about that, but actually, no, not now that I think about it, no, I don't think there's a lot of censorship with some of the things I've read before. Cough, Dragon Maid. Anyway, yeah, so, yeah. So that's the main difference between the two. I wish I had more. No, I don't wish I had more Americanized series. I like Japanese, but for the sake of this video, it would be nice if I had more Americanized series, so that way I could show you guys more, but this is my only one. And then every other series I own, which is a ton, they are all Japanese. And yeah, I mean, other than that, I can't think of a whole lot of differences. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think, which is better, Japanese or Americanized, and let me know why you think that. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and as always, I will see you guys next time.